Yeah. LV. Yo, you made the council a sheet. 1, 2, 3.
Hey Cupcakes, how's it going? So I now appear to be suffering with a condition that apparently a lot of cosplayers are afflicted with, and that is not finishing one cosplay project before starting the next. In my case, yes, that does mean that my cosplay of Lily from Lacordadoro has been put to one side for now. All I need to do on him is make his scepter, which shouldn't take me too long, finish up making his wings and finish stitching his bag. Unfortunately, these things are a little fiddly to do, so I have had to put him to one side for now, but I will be coming back to him and there will be a video of me finishing him, because I know I said I was going to have the video done before MCM in November, but that was just not going to happen, so he will get finished, just not yet. And currently a recent development has caught my interest and has made me really excited to embark on a new cosplay project. Some of you guys may know that I'm a huge fan of the video game Catherine. If you've not played the game, I highly recommend you do if you are into romantic horror puzzle games. It's a bit of an odd genre, but it is a really good game and I highly recommend you guys go and play it. And as you guys know, if I end up falling in love with a particular game or anime or film, etc., my first instinct is to choose a character from it to cosplay. But the problem I've had with Catherine is that I've not actually particularly wanted to cosplay any of its characters. Catherine with a K doesn't appeal to me in style, and Catherine with a C doesn't appeal to me in personality, and poor Erica doesn't appeal to me either way. Now, if you've seen my old cosplay wardrobe video, you will know that I did used to own a cosplay of Catherine with a C. However, I really wasn't quite confident enough to wear it at the time, and I'm certainly not confident enough to wear it now. However, Atlas recently announced that a remake of the Catherine game was in the works, which will be released in 2018 under the title of Catherine Full Body. As part of this remake, there is going to be more content, more challenges during the puzzles, and the introduction of a new Catherine known as Rin. So if you guys have watched my videos before, you'll know where this is going by now. My next cosplay is going to be of Rin from Catherine Full Body. I know there have been some concerns raised about the way Rin's character has been represented in the trailer for Catherine Full Body. However, I want to cosplay Rin because from what we know of her so far in the trailer, she appeals to me in both appearance and in personality. For a start, her hair is pink, and if you hadn't guessed by the current environment I am in, pink is my favourite colour, yet I haven't actually cosplayed any characters with pink hair. I think the closest I've come was dressing up as a Lolita and wearing a pink wig. Alongside her gorgeous hair colour and style, I've also fallen in love with her blue dress and matching blue shoes, which are super cute. And combining this with what currently appears to be a very sweet and innocent character, I have been instantly drawn to Rin and cannot wait to cosplay her. So now you guys know who I'm cosplaying and why, let's take a look at all the things I've bought in order to make her. Going back to my earlier and very over-enthusiastic comment about Rin's hair, the first thing that I did buy was a wig. I bought this on eBay and it should hopefully be with me in the next few days, so I'm super excited for that. The next thing I bought for Rin was some shoes. Shoes aren't something that I normally get particularly excited about with cosplay. Normally it's just kind of a necessity just to keep my feet safe. I mean, if I could, I'd just walk around barefoot all the time and not bother with shoes. Actually, I say barefoot, I would probably not survive without fluffy socks. Anyway, yes, these are the shoes I have bought for Rin. I'm going to be adding a couple of little bows on them just to finish them off, but otherwise they are absolutely perfect and I cannot wait to wear them. The last thing I have bought online in order to make Rin's dress is a pattern. The only part of this pattern I'm actually really going to be using is the collar and the tie. I'm actually going to be making the dress pattern mostly myself, so it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. The next thing I did was visit my local fabric shop, and here are the fabrics that I have bought to make Rin's dress. To begin with, I've got this really lovely nice blue fabric. I just realised that I cosplay a lot of things that are blue. Like Himari was blue, Mamako was blue, Samus was blue. Yeah, most of my cosplays are blue. Not that it matters because they're all really awesome characters and blue is a really good colour. So this is the fabric I've got for the main body of the dress. Again, no idea what it actually is. but it's got like the tiniest stretch to it one way, and it's nice and thick and durable, so hopefully I won't need a lining with it, possibly only just for where the sleeves are. I then needed fabric for the collar of the dress, and for that I got this one. Currently it's quite difficult to tell what the colours of Rin's dress are because you've got the concept art here and you've got clips from the game here, so it's really difficult to actually say what kind of blue especially the collar is, but I'm going with the concept design because I think it's really cute and it gives me a lot more detail, so I've gone with this particular. It looks kind of, I can't really tell what colour it looks on the screen, but this is what it is. It's almost like it's a strange satin, I think, and I'm probably gonna have to interface it just to make it a little more rigid, but it's a really nice fabric, it's a lovely colour, and it actually goes really beautifully with the light blue, so hopefully that should look really good. I also bought some white fabric to make the tie and the bow for the back of the dress, and this really lovely very pale blue ribbon to go around the collar. And finally in the concept art there's a little bit of lace trailing around the bottom of Rin's dress, so I've bought just a little bit of lace which I can attach underneath to make it look nice and frilly. The only other thing that I need to get for Rin, and was a really simple thing that I could have just picked up when I got the fabric, was a pair of socks to go with the shoes, but not going to worry too much about that, I'll just pick them up at some later stage. And that's pretty much it for this video then, guys. I really hope you will join me for my next one, where I will be showing you the making process of Rin. In the meantime, thank you very much as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Yeah, LV. Yo,夢でキャンセルし One, two, three, get sucked in my sheets これは現実それか dream 混ざるミックスと濃厚な